Remember Metal Gear Rising? Metal Gear Rising is one of the games of all time. Okay. In all seriousness though, I was kind of shocked by the fact that I really enjoyed this game. I've heard of lots of things over the years like it's outdated, it has awful visuals, the camera's clunky, and plenty of other negatives. But the one thing I could say after getting my hands on the game and playing through it all the way, this game does one thing better than any other game that I've ever played. It just makes you feel like an absolute badass. This game has absolutely no slow points, no breaks, just constant action. Fight this, move ahead. Fight that, kill him. Woo! Upgrade time! And rinse and repeat. This game is a breath of fresh air after playing so many games that force you into these long sections of just doing nothing. In those games, it feels like there's too much discontinuity from the true gameplay. But Metal Gear said, fuck that, it's just constant action and adrenaline. Today, I'm going to dive into what really made Metal Gear Rising make me sit there for hours on end and just have brainless, thoughtless fun. Let's break this down into 5 categories for how we're going to evaluate this game. Story, gameplay, visuals, music, and overall fun level. I don't really even know where to start with the story of Metal Gear Rising. It's a clusterfuck of a jumbled story. It's Raiden going for revenge for a president in Africa, but he gets caught in a child trafficking operation run by a damn senator. Yeah, the game's just as confusing as it sounds. It really just felt like watching a brand new show from the middle of the 3rd season. And apparently, memes are canon in this game for whatever reason. They play a big part for absolutely no point. To be honest, if you're gonna play Metal Gear Rising, you aren't here for the story. But if you are, good fucking luck. I want to shit on the gameplay entirely, but that wouldn't be fair. There are some decisions that I cannot personally agree with, like countering for example. Why isn't it just on a button? You have to flick the joystick up and attack for a counter while their attack is coming towards you? But it's so inconsistent for a normal player. If you aren't a speedrunner or someone who plays this game religiously, you're not going to get this down by the end of the short game. Or why is healing automatic? It just took out so much risk, and you could just stand there and mash your buttons without a care in the world. Healing is already plentiful from all the enemy cores that you're going to be getting, so why do I have automatic free healing? Why is stealth in the game? Sneaking is not Raiden's strong point. Or the worst part, stun locking. I hate when games do this. I get that the enemy landed an attack on me, that's great. But why is it when they land a single attack, they automatically land their entire combo? Now, all my ranting aside, the game actually did a great job with combat for the player in my opinion. There are combos you can learn, or you can just mash if you want to. Lots of different weapons to try out and upgrade, different enemy types force you to learn and adapt. Bosses were, oh my god, they were perfect. Besides fucking Monsoon, I hate Monsoon. Sam was such a great fight because it forced you to do skill checks on how you've improved over the course of the game. For all the bad in the gameplay, there's also a lot of good that makes it all worth it in the end. The game is definitely showing its age nowadays, but that isn't to say the game looks downright awful. It's just a bit bland. It's lacking vibrant colors for the most part. But the parts of the game that really matter, like characters, weapons, or just the action itself, the game looks pretty damn good. Raiden in particular looks incredible with his upgraded body, and Sam's sword looks sick. The explosions in the game, yeah, they look rather cheesy, but to be honest, it kinda suits the feel of the game. It really is just a regular game, nothing insane looks-wise, but it's passable. While no, it won't win any awards now, the game isn't an eyesore to look at. This is the part of the video that I've been looking forward to making the most. The music in this game is up there in my top 5 video game soundtracks of all time, sitting up there with Ocarina of Time, Persona 5, Mario Odyssey, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It has to be this way is what I put on when I don't like other games' boss music. The excitement generated by the soundtrack is out of this world. When the drop comes as soon as you gain control of your character, it feels like you are a cyborg ninja running to decapitate someone. The thrill is unmatched, While no, you will not be in pure bliss like with the Persona 5 tracks, the adrenaline rush MGR's tracks create are some of my favorite moments in gaming. Okay, now this is the tricky part, because yes, the game doesn't play great, story is mediocre at best, and the visuals are dated. But the music and the moments of incredible hype this game had carried it to be one of my favorite games of all time. The funny voice acting also made for an enjoyably cringy time. I have to give this game a Manny Fun score of 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. This is a new series I'm starting because I really want to get back into making videos, but this time I'll be doing it regularly. My new series, Remember, will be a series where I play games and watch anime and give you my honest opinion on just how fun they are to watch or play. This is all just my opinion, but I would love to hear yours. Leave a comment telling me your opinion and I will reply to every single comment. If you have seen my other videos and have stuck around, well thank you. If you are new, welcome to the channel. I plan on making at least one video every 2 weeks, but we are going to shoot for a game of a week if we can. If you have suggestions for a game for the next video, leave it in the comments below. Besides that, thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Peace.